Hi there. So many of the tech reviewers that I enjoy watching often say that stock Android is their favorite flavor of the OS, especially those who are mostly iPhone users. While stock Android has the advantage of getting the latest updates first, since it is the platform that all other OEMs build their custom skins on, it still has a major issue that I have never seen any other tech reviewer address. If your phone is in a locked state, anyone has the ability to turn your phone off with the power button without requiring the passcode. If you're not a tech-savvy person, what does this mean for you? Simply put, if your phone gets lost or stolen, you'll have a more difficult time trying to get it back, if ever. Let's say you've misplaced your phone. There are 5 ways that you can easily track it. Number 1 is to have your friend or family call your phone and hope that it's not on silent. Number 2 is to go to your computer and search Find My Device on Google, which will show you a web page that will allow you to track and ring your devices that are connected to your Google account. Number 3 ties in with that Find My Device option because it's an extension of the service using Google Home or Google Nest. Simply say, "Hey Google, where's my phone?" and it will give you the option to have your phone ring until you can locate it. Hey Google, where's my phone?
I found a few phones. The first listed is your Pixel 2 XL. Should I ring it?
No.
Should I ring Pixel 3 XL, SMG 975U1, SMG 975U others?
Cancel.
Okay.
Number 4 is for people who have smartwatches. Most smartwatches have the ability to track and ring your phone and vice versa. For my Samsung Gear S3 Frontier, I simply tap on the magnifying glass, which will instantly start ringing my phone. The 5th option is the worst case scenario, which is to call your service provider. Some service providers have the ability to track your phone and give you the information on its whereabouts. Others will cut off the service on the phone, mark it as blacklisted, and prevent anyone from being able to use it. The first 4 options are your best chances at finding your phone, but only if it's still powered on. If not, then option 3 and option 5 are your best bet at finding where your phone last logged its location before being powered off or dying. As someone who has bought many phones secondhand, I've experienced many sketchy sellers who often say they don't remember the password. They're selling it for cheap because they don't remember their password. They don't even list it as the correct phone model, or they're very defensive about sharing the IMEI number, which lets you know if the phone is blacklisted or not. I know that the IMEI is a privacy concern when it comes to sharing online, but to become so defensive about it automatically marks it as a red flag for me. Whenever I see this, I often take the time to report the seller to prevent anyone from being scammed. Some thieves may actually be more tech savvy. If your phone is able to be powered off in a locked state, chances are it can also be booted into recovery mode, which is holding down the power button and either the volume down or volume up button. This would allow the thief to factory reset your phone, erasing all your information and memories if it's not encrypted. By the time you report it to your carrier, they may have already made a quick buck selling it for cheap. Not only will you have lost all your data, the poor buyer will have a blacklisted and unusable phone after you report it as lost or stolen. Ever since I switched to Android more than 7 years ago, I've mostly had Samsung and LG phones, and it was not until that I bought the Essential phone that I experienced a mostly stock Android experience, disregarding custom ROMs that is. After the Essential phone, I also bought the Pixel 2 XL, Pixel 3 XL, Pixel 4 XL, and Pixel 4a to experience stock Android the way Google meant for it to be, without any bloatware. What I've experienced from all these stock Android devices is this major power off security issue. The Essential phone had this problem with Android 8, 9, and 10. The Pixel 2 XL has had this problem since Android 8, and even now with Android 11. The Pixel 3 XL, 4 XL, and 4a have also not addressed this issue with a monthly security update. My Samsung Galaxy S5, S7 Edge, and S10 Plus have not had this issue thanks to Samsung Knox, which is Samsung's extra security layer added to its Android skin. In order to turn off a Samsung phone, the passcode, or any other biometric security such as a fingerprint, iris scanner, or facial recognition must be logged first. The only way to remove the connection would be to take out the SIM card quickly, but even then, with Samsung UI, you're not able to change any of the settings from the lock screen without going through security. Stock Android, on the other hand, makes it easy to turn off your Wi-Fi, data, Bluetooth, and location to prevent your phone from being tracked. So even if a thief didn't have a SIM ejector tool, paperclip, or safety pin to take out your SIM card, a stock Android phone can easily be taken off the grid. With a Samsung phone, Samsung Knox will give it a chance at being found. Some of you might be thinking that you can still press the power button and the volume down button on Samsung phones to boot into recovery mode. I've tried this myself, but even then, the phone just reboots back to the lock screen or into safe mode, which is also locked. So good job to Samsung for providing features and better security before the more updated stock Android. Google, please fix this. I've probably provided a lot of information that thieves could benefit from, so I have to say that I do not condone stealing other people's devices or finding a phone and not turning it in. I hope you can use this information to keep your devices safe, as well as your friends and family's devices. I hope it's also made you more wary when it comes to buying used phones. I've only seen this issue with the phones that I've used so far, so let me know. What type of Android phone do you have, and does it have the same security issue? Have LG, OnePlus, or any other company fixed it like Samsung? If you have any feedback, let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Thanks for watching.